Yo, what is going on, guys? It's your boy Josh P, and welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be talking about the Philadelphia freaking Eagles. Yes, I know. Real quick, this is not normally the type of video I do on my channel. I normally talk about Call of Duty and stuff like that, okay? But I'm a huge Eagles fan. I'm one of the biggest Eagles fans that I personally know of. I'm probably the biggest Eagles fan at my school. Anyway, I'm really, really invested in this team. My time-wise. A lot of money, actually, in jerseys. And now, I don't have a single jersey of an Eagles player that is still on the team. They're all gone. All of them. All of them are gone. This year, I'm going to purchase probably 2 Eagles jerseys just so I can have some to wear that the player's still on the team. Now, let's get into Eagles talk. I'm going to make this video as short and sweet as possible because I had already recorded a 9-minute video talking about the release of 2 players, and then they do this to me. They do this. Chip Kelly has destroyed my life today. Actually is very good, and I'm reading Twitter right now. It's insane. Oh my god. Anyway, Chip Kelly is either a genius. Okay, he's either a genius or he's either an idiot. Okay, and Philadelphia is having this insane thing today where they just believe that if you get rid of everybody, the future will be better. On the right-hand side, we have the Sixers and Sam Hinkie getting rid of MCW and trading away KJ Daniels and going for draft picks that are just insane, drafting 2 people in a row that are injured in Noel and Joel, and hopefully it all works out for the Sixers. I'm a huge Sixers fan too, but we're not talking about basketball. We're talking about Chip Kelly and the Eagles over here on the left. Today, we started the day off with about $27 million in free cap space. We got that cap space from releasing James Casey and Todd Herremans, and we were going to make a deal with Jeremy Maclin. We were going to restructure Trent Cole's contract. We were going to re-sign Brandon Graham. Everything was looking okay. We might even restructure Shady's contract, but none of it happened. Today, as I predicted, we released Carrie Williams. We jumped from $27 million in cap space to about $33 million in cap space. Then we released Trent Cole a couple hours later, and I was not happy about this. Actually, I was a bit worried because that opened up a huge spot at outside linebacker. Now, granted, we have Connor Barwin. Okay, he's insanely good, but we might have not have re-signed Brandon Graham. And I was like, wow, we might not get Brandon Graham or Trent Cole. I figured we needed to get one or the other, and I figured, well, we have plenty of cap space. We can definitely re-sign Brandon Graham. It definitely makes him a must re-sign, and I think we will re-sign Brandon Graham. Now, I had already recorded that 9-minute video talking about who we can get and with all this cap space, and after we released Trent Cole, we had about $41 million in cap space. That is insane. So $41 million is a lot to make moves. We had yet to re-sign Maclin, so get rid of a bunch of money there. We had to re-sign Graham, and then we had to go and get free agents because our 3 other starting cornerbacks were Jalen Watkins, Nolan Carroll, and Brandon Boykin. Those are the only 3 cornerbacks we have on contract. Nate Allen is probably going to be gone, so we have to re-sign another safety. There's a lot of holes in the defense. On the offense, not so much. On the offense, we're pretty good. We just need to pick up a few linemen in the draft and maybe in free agency, and I think we're good to go because our linemen's getting a little bit old. Now, another position we have to address is quarterback, but we're not getting into that. And we didn't even think we had to do anything about the running back position. We had LeSean McCoy, one of the best in the league, maybe a top 6 or 7 guy, depending on who you are. I say top 5 in my opinion, but depends on who you are. And then we just release him. Or no, we don't release him. What am I talking about? Who am I? My head's all over the place right now. We just trade him, okay? For a guy named Kiko Alonso. Now, at first, I was like, who is this guy? Then I did some looking. He played for Oregon under Chip Kelly. Hey, we know who Chip Kelly likes. He likes his Oregon guys. And we traded LeSean McCoy straight up. No picks involved. Kiko Alonso. Now, this is a huge deal. I just saw a tweet roll by. Kiko Alonso has 2 years left on his contract at $746,000 and $942,000. Under $1 million both years. No cap hit. Virtually no cap hit. LeSean McCoy has 3 years left at 10.25, 6.9, and 7.6. He was basically a 12th a $12 million cap hit this year. He was coming off an off year. He's getting older. Running backs are really in their prime, 24, 25, 26, and he's 26 now. Maybe even younger 20s, honestly. And he's 26. He's aging. Running backs really stopped getting good, or really stopped being good around 27. Now, note, LeSean McCoy is my favorite player currently. One of my favorite players of all time that played for the Eagles. He's my favorite Eagles player, and he's gone. At this point, I'm like, oh my God, my favorite player is gone. And then I started thinking about it. We had $41 million in cap space going in. We're a week away, 7 days away from free agency, and we had $41 million to spend. That is a shitload of money. Now, we cut LeSean McCoy, or we don't cut him, but we basically get rid of his cap, and we're looking at over $50 million. Over $50 million in salary cap. That is insane. Nearly $60 million. Nearly $60 million in cap. When we're looking at... Okay, so now we pick up Kiko Alonso. He just came off an ACL tear. But apparently he's really good, and I watched some film. He looks insane. Played great at Oregon. He was actually he's one of the best inside linebackers in the league. And so that eliminates the need for another inside linebacker. We have Michael Kendricks and Kiko Alonso. We don't need to sign D'Amico Ryans. That saves $6.9 more million in cap. And we're looking at $60 million in cap space. $60 million. Now, what does this open up? I'm looking at the free agents right now, okay? We have at safety, Devin McCourty, Raheem Moore. Those are the two big names for me. I want either one of those. We're looking at cornerback. We're looking at Darrell freaking Revis, Byron Maxwell, Parrish Cox, Davon House, that other Green Bay guy. I can't think of his name right off the tip of my tongue because my head is literally everywhere. And I'm still looking at Twitter. And we need to re-sign Macklin. We need to re-sign Graham. But everybody else is just our deep. I think Chip Kelly plans on building possibly the greatest defense in the NFL next to Seattle, next to Buffalo. And now Buffalo lost one of their best guys. Look at our linebackers. We have Michael Kendricks. And we have Kiko Alonso. We have Connor Barwin and probably Brandon Graham. We're looking at Fletcher Cox, Bo Allen, Vinny Curry, and then like in our secondary of Malcolm Jenkins. Like, it's just this is too much to handle for me. I am incredibly excited. That's just insane. And plus, we can get another cornerback in the draft. Say we go get Byron Maxwell and Devin McCourty. We can get another cornerback in the draft, possibly Trey Waynes, Marcus Peters, the guy at LSU, Jalen Collins. Jeez. And what I'm thinking right now is now that we have asserted ourselves in free agency, we are the front runners in most positions on defense in free agency. We have the most cap space, I'm pretty sure, out of any team. I haven't looked into that one, but I'm saying I don't think a lot of people have close to $60 million in cap space. And we are looking at possibly getting Marcus Mariota in the draft now that we can get all these free agent deals. We don't have to worry about trading LeSean for first overall pick or second overall pick. We can get rid of Foles because now that we don't have Shady, there's really no point. If we can get rid of Foles and this draft class is full of running backs. I'm thinking we can get Melvin Gordon and Marcus Mariota in the same draft. That is insane. I don't think it'll happen, but that's insane. Oh my God. If you guys are an Eagles fan, let me know what you think in the comments below. I know this video was a bit all over the place, but my head's going everywhere right now thinking of so much shit that could happen to this organization and how big of a freaking free agency period it's going to be. I'm just insanely excited. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, and leave a like if you do enjoy Eagles football and you want to see more videos like this. I'm going to be covering free agency on this channel. I'm going to be doing so much stuff. Subscribe if you are new. That's all I got for you guys today. My name is Josh. I'll see you guys later. Deuces.